I gotta go. I gotta go. Yeah. Yeah, we're going live. Okay. All right, Bill. All right. Yes, you should buy. Yes. 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 Bye. Sorry, guys. Bill Gates on the phone. But anyways, don't worry about him. He's asking me for more crypto advice, and he still hasn't bought. I'm like, dude, sell Microsoft and buy some Bitcoin, right? Anyways, Mitchell Bouchard, you're a crypto and NFT investor. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you want more content, because this is Crypto Moose, and the moose is loose. All right? So maybe he's not loose. I'm not drinking right now. Actually, just been drinking some tea lately. But anyways, I wanted to mention that we saw a huge run just a few days ago, and I want to know if any of you saw some good profit. If you were watching this channel and you saw profit, definitely let me know in the comments below. That would really be useful. So what we're talking about today is crypto bull run. Are we in one? Are we going to 10x soon? So I've got my notes. I'm going to help you better understand what is actually happening to the best of my ability. My ability is pretty good, I must say. So let's get into it. And if we head over here to YouTube, you can obviously watch more content and learn more about cryptos and NFTs, right? But if we do a refresh, today we are January 9th, okay? And I just filmed another video where I talked a little bit more about Cardano. So if that's out, check it out. But specifically, I want to talk about the market as a whole, right? Are we going to see this huge bull run? Are we going to shift into a mode where your gains will be seen? So if you've been picking up for the past 2, 3, 4 months, 2, 3, 4 years, are you going to see new highs? Are we going to see that? And the short answer is probably not yet. Probably not yet. I really don't think we will yet. And of course, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to get. I'm not telling you what to do, but you should learn from my experiences as well as others and form your own opinions, right? But if we take a look, all right, if we go to the 7-day, Gala, okay, Gala Games, Solana, which is complete garbage, even that went up. All right, you've got Optimism. All right, I'm not going to say Solana is complete garbage, but I'm just not a huge fan of it. I feel like Cardano is better. It's definitely worth more of your time. So if you are into Solana, I'm not picking on you. I just think, because it's been down and all these other issues, I just like Cardano a lot more. So you have Optimism, that's going to be another layer 2 solution for Ethereum. So if you don't know, Ethereum is an all-purpose-based blockchain. They're effectively a layer 1, and they need dApps and other blockchains or side chains to help their speed. So as good as Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are completely different, to say the least, but when you think about the top layer 1 blockchains, the idea of decentralization and security, it's to enforce security to throughout the blockchain, right? You don't want it to be super fast, and in return it risks, hackers being able to hack the system. You want to be able to make it slow, consistent, and then these other apps, these other altcoins, these other decentralized applications can fix those issues. So that's what you're seeing with altcoins. Effectively, when you're getting into an altcoin, you want to know that this is going to be a project that is built on top of the blockchain and it can start running. But you don't want the blockchain itself to break down, because then you lose the idea of decentralization, security, right? You want it to build, you want Ethereum, Cardano, Bitcoin, you want them to be like a foundation of a house. And then all the cool rooms that you enjoy are going to be things like Decentraland. You're going to have Sandbox, right? These are on Ethereum. So that's one way to think about it. I teach that in my online courses. I give you an even better example. I'm just talking, off the top of my head. But if we take a look specifically, this is what the video is about. I got to focus. Are we going to 100x soon? Again, I said probably not, but 24 hours, some projects are going up. Filecoin's going back up. And again, we have some pretty good gains if you were dollar cost averaging. Now, of course, it's hard to time these lows, right? And people promise the world, but nobody really knows. If you look at it through emotions, right? Like if you think about what is civilization, it's the management. I think Jim Rohn said that, right? Civilization is the management of human emotion, right? So if you look at the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index, you can check that out. I'll probably do a video in the future on it. But typically people will buy and then sell when it starts crashing because they get scared. But that's the best time to hold. That's the best time to hold and to get more and have a long-term approach. That's what I talk about on this channel, right? Because this is not a trading channel. If you want to learn trading, if you want to understand the Fibonacci's and in the, I don't know, the crossbar and H-bar methodology of all these traders, go ahead. But I think it's a joke for the most part. There are a few traders that are actually good at what they're doing. The percentage is very low. And of course, if you're able to handle your emotions, you could probably trade a lot better. But I don't do that. I just don't teach it, so I stay away from it. But most of you, if you're getting into trading and you think you're just going to make a quick buck, it's probably not a good idea. All right. Crypto is risky enough. So I would recommend that you stay true to the long-term approach. That's just how I go about it. Buy, hold on, and then when we see the bull run, be ready to get out. You want to be ready to get out as well. And I say this out of experience that I'm somebody who's been buying, selling, and then not really timing it that well. Like this is the longest I've ever bought and held on to crypto. I bought just before, we started seeing, the $60,000 mark. So I was buying at the highs and I've been buying at the lows. So this is the first time I've been really putting into practice all these things that I talk about on the channel because I've really taken the emotions out of it. Sure, I'm excited. I made 25% in a few days when I just bought, $1,000 worth of Cardano, but I don't really care short term. Comment down below. Are you short term or long term? Right? Is my approach dumb? Which I don't think it is, because at any given point in time, I'll be able to get out as long as we go higher. Now I understand that I risk the market crashing or going even lower, and maybe it never goes higher. That's possible. But the risk of never investing, I worry about that more, right? So if you're on the fence of getting into crypto, I think now is still a good time. Get a little bit now. Not telling you to do that, but this is what I would do. This is what I'm doing. I am buying every week if I can, but effectively every month. Every month I put myself first, and that's my tip. Actually, what I'll do for you, and I'm going to do this now because I think this will genuinely help you out. I will do a more extensive video on this. Let me just find a calendar that I'm not really using because I don't want this to be, something that other people use. So here's my Crypto Moose calendar. How about we do this? If I am able to set this up. So what I want to do is give you a little pro tip. All right. So this is a Google Calendar. You can sign up to Google for free. What you can do, all right, is pick a day. Maybe you get paid at the end of the month, okay? On a Friday, let's say every Sunday on the 30th, okay? Buy $25 of crypto and put a time, right? What gets measured gets accomplished. 10 p.m., right? Late at night, after work, after everything. And then you could add your friends to it. Boom. And then what you can also do, because people don't do this enough. Now I'm going to see this too. I'll probably buy some. So this is just a new Google Calendar. So what I'm going to do is edit the event. And what you can do is you can repeat daily or monthly. So every monthly on the last of Sunday, all right? Now in my calendar, if I go there, So I'll go, let's say it's August 2020. Obviously, it's not August 2020, but let's say you're in 2023. Every 10 p.m., you're going to get a notification, right? We have these tools, right? You're watching me on YouTube. We have these tools. I'm always getting notifications. All right? So you're going to have these tools. Are you going to use your phone to succeed? Are you writing this down? So very easily, if you want a DCA, write down which coins you want, why, and then put it in your calendar. If you don't put it in your calendar, you won't do it, right? This is with anything, right? I've been incorporating a diet for myself. The problem is we don't measure it, all right? So anyways, I want to keep this video short enough. Love you all. Hope you've been enjoying everything. I've been putting in a lot of effort. And check out my interview I did with Dapp Central. I think it's a phenomenal interview. And, you know, I had a great time learning his approach. And, you know, hopefully you can pick up some crypto nuggets here. And hopefully this will help you out. So we'll see you in the next one.